Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are here in the Rosé, well, the Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black EZA, the OG, the AGL one, right? Now, the weakness to this team is Vegeta's family, which is really kind of interesting, right? So you do have some decent options, although I would say there's one glaring omission on my account. I do not have Majin Vegeta, the tech transforming SS2 to Majin Vegeta. He is going to make this so much easier for you, especially if you have any, other orb changers, like if you bring him along, and you can get that SS2 Vegeta, his 3 orbs, and if he transforms, you can get him 6 orbs. It's going to make him really, really good. So the ones that the typings that you can bring that don't get damage reduction are Tech and Fizz. So you do have some decent options in the physical department. Now, if I didn't have this guy, I could bring him, Transforming Vegeta. He's going to be a real solid choice for you, but I wanted to bring the cooler movie Vegeta just because he has type advantage. I don't get to use him all that frequently. But you selecting a Super Saiyan Vegeta does take away quite a few options for you, so, make your choice wisely. So you don't want to bring, let's just go ahead and get rid of them, right? So we'll do Tech and Fizz. That's basically what we're limited to here, and then STR because of the leader. And then actually a couple other units. So I don't want to take too long, but I did want to, I did kind of want to go through some different sort of units you could use, so I probably wouldn't recommend. I mean, maybe if you got this dude rainbowed, he could be decent. He's got a high chance to activate his guard, but that's a little more RNG based than I prefer. This SS3 Vegeta, no matter what event you bring him in, except for very, very long events, he's going to be an absolute stud muffin for you. He gets this 80% damage reduction for 10 turns. The only problem is you'll never activate attack on his passive because the opponent can't be stunned past like level 5 or something. So he's still going to be good for you. This guy could be okay for you. He does greatly raise attack and defense, but again, try to avoid STR units if you can. So anyway, yeah, the Tech Majin Vegeta is going to be, not this one, but the Transforming Majin Vegeta. He's going to be a really, really good choice for you. If you have this dude rainbowed, he'd be a solid choice for you as well. But again, this guy I think is interesting, and I'm going to bring him along. So he actually gets 40% damage reduction when his guard is active, which of course this whole entire event, for the duration of it, for all of eternity, he's going to have type advantage, right? So he's going to have his guard active. Now, this is one of those lone situations where I definitely don't want to put this SS4 Vegeta in harm's way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to miss out on a super attack just so we can sort of live to fight another day. I think the one I grabbed is a 79%er. So we'll go ahead. Let's do this. So I want to put mine in that second slot so he can defend a little bit better. So we're going to miss out on a super attack here, but that's okay. Maybe we can get the additional or something like that. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And this should get him an 18 key, I think. Yes, it does. So getting an 18 key super for your Vegeta is going to be really, really, let's say it again, really important. He massively raises his defense. This is exactly why, by the way, I kept him out of the first slot, the SS4 Vegeta. Because he would have been taking monstrous damage on that super attack. But he has to get his 18 key super. If he does not, he is very vulnerable defensively. And it's just one of the... see, he's starting to take a lot... He's starting to do a lot less damage, so that is unfortunate. So unless you're getting him crits, which mine does have 20 crit. I did not hold back in the crit department. As you can see, he's just not going to do as much damage now. This rotation, however, will... But again, just make sure that you're getting that that Vegeta, the SS4 Vegeta. Just make sure you're putting him out of harm's way as much as you can. I like to run him as the leader because you could, in theory, have a couple different leaders. So you could definitely run this Tech Blue Vegeta as your leader. You have to have a full team of worthy rivals to get, activate his leader skill. You could also run Dragon Ball Super Trunks as your leader. Let's go ahead and... I think this should be an 18 key super attack, and it is. But he's only going to be providing 120% to most of these units. Actually, all of these units except himself. Fizz LR Trunks, he's Future Saga, yes? So I think he is. If he's not, then he's on Time Travelers. He's Future Saga for sure. He is. So he'd be buffing him at 170% as well. But the whole rest of the team is not going to be buffed by Dragon Ball Super Trunks. See, that's why I brought that guy along. So he's taking 15,000. But dude, for just an SSR, that's pretty good in this event. So there we go. We get the crit. You definitely want to get that dude additionals. If he gets an additional super attack and he stacks up his defense again, the LR Fizz Trunks that is, he's going to be taking double digits from this event. And then there we go. We get the transformation here. This is good. This is very good. We'll do this. We'll put him in the middle just to be safe. Also, so something that's also significant. Let's kind of check it out just real quick. So obviously, yes, his high chance to stun is not significant, but look, he's got Saiyan Pride, and he's going to share that with the SS4, so you're going to be able to power up your SS4 a little bit, which is really cool. As you can see, like, this particular EZA is not that easy. I can definitely understand if you guys start to have trouble with this EZA. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing on it. I would be curious to know. And I think it just goes to show that, you know, I've talked with the homies a little bit about this, but it's just so clear that we are long since overdue. There we go. There's the crit. We're going to do crazy damage with crits. But we are long overdue for a new LR Vegeta of some sort. Now, yes, I know we got the Nappa and Vegeta, but that's not what I'm talking about. We need a top tier Vegeta for Vegeta's family. I find it increasingly obvious, right? This EZA, I think, really kind of hammers it home a little bit. So, like, if you think of Goku's family and just the amount of top-tier LRs on that team, this is a very good rotation. We're going to be defending quite well. We're going to miss out on a super attack again, which is unfortunate. Oh, well. But it's just so obvious, like, having, you know, between Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, what other top tier? I was just talking about this. So we got Spirit Bomb Absorbed, obviously the SS4 Goku. I don't really count Prime Battle Goku. I guess I'm gonna have to check it out here. We'll check it out after this video, but there's just a lot less options for top tier LRs on the Vegeta's family team. So we really need, like, you know, the big one that stands out to me is like an LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. I also think, like, the original, like, Final Flash Vegeta when he first goes Super Saiyan, I think that one could easily be an LR as well. Let's see here. The friend is Rainbowed, I believe, so we'll put him in that opening slot. He's going to defend just fine. I don't see a problem here. He's going to massively raise his defense. I wish that would have fallen a little differently. We could get hurt there on the end, because this is not going to be an 18-key super. Yeah, we're way short. That's okay. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think it's just very obvious that we need a new LR Vegeta. But again, you know, your boy is missing SS2 Vegeta, the tech one, so that's a big glaring weakness as well in my box. Dude, I can't say I didn't try for him. I was actually an idiot, and I went ahead and picked up that other Pilaf Strove ticket for the Majin Vegeta banner, and yeah, didn't go so well. I'll just say that. In the opening, the first one I got, I pulled 2 LR SS4s. See, that did a lot of damage. That just figures, right? That just figures. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a very nice rotation for us. Much more friendly of a rotation. Again, like, I may have to consider, as you can see, like, we're on level 26. I haven't even got through this first stage yet of this video, or maybe we're on 27. And we're kind of struggling. You know, we are well below half health. It's not easy. So probably what I will end up doing, I'm going to have to change up my team a little bit. I'm going to rock with it until I lose. Like, I will go ahead and rock with it until I lose, but I would wager my particular box is not going to allow me to grind real high in this EZA. I just don't have the units for it, unfortunately. I wish I did. But you guys could see, like, there's just not a ton of options. Let's go ahead and check out real quick. I want to check out the Goku's family versus Vegeta's family. So right now, we are in the... Okay, so we're on 28. But right now, we are in Vegeta's family. Let's go ahead and check out the box, though. So just real quick. So we'll go Goku's family. So then let's just go LR. So like as you can see, like Goku's family has so many more LRs than Vegeta's family. Oh yeah, Gohan and Goten. The original LR, the LR Gohan. Yeah, this guy, probably the most versatile unit in the game. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Do I even need to say his name? UI Goku. Quite strong, obviously. So there's just a lot more when we compare it to Vegeta's family, right? So we really yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that. And 2 of them are Prime Battle LRs. Like, give me a break. And you cannot, unfortunately, you can't bring him in here. He's just way too susceptible defensively. Way too susceptible. Even if you get crits, there's just, when you start to get deeper into this event, there's just going to be no way you can avoid. Look, he's attacking in every slot. You can't avoid being attacked. So, again, I am going to rock with this team until I lose. Okay, so we'll definitely do this. And then let's put the homie LR Trunks right there. We'll get you as many as possible. LR Trunks he's actually quite good defensively, but he needs that additional super attack. So hopefully in this video we can get it for him. He needs 4. This is fine. This is fine. But yeah, he really needs that additional. Otherwise, he's gonna be taking 30 and 40k on normals. Now the cool thing is though, is if you're smart, you give him full additional when you get, 2 or more dupes in the potential system for him, because he has a 50% chance to crit on every single attack. And there it is. There's a crit and no additional. So there we go. 30k, I mean, is a lot, but we're gonna live to fight another day. As long as he doesn't get supered, we should be all right. And then he's taking 5k on normals. I mean, that's fine. We'll take that. Now this is a big problem. Okay. So I have to make sure that Vegeta on the end supers. Oh boy. Ugh, it's the danger of bringing this unit. I mean, straight up, it is. I want that 170, and it might be kind of biting me in the ass here. If I do this, oh boy, I think those STRs will fall, but I don't think that'll get us an 18 key super. So hopefully these orbs can fall right. If they do, then we'll be okay. And okay, so we should be okay. We're only going to be we will only be getting hit 1 time on the end, but he's going to get hit very hard. Additional? No additional. I feel like I gave this dude more additionals because of that chance to stun, but I guess I don't really remember. You do have a couple units on this team that will carry you, and that's one of them, that cooler movie, Vegeta. He's going to definitely carry you. And then also the Tech Awakening, the blue Vegeta. Oh, at least we got the crit and we get the additional. Okay, sure. Can we get a double crit? He does have 20 crit in the potential system. Can we get the double crit? Okay, no double crit. This is going to hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yes, and I think we got the crit. Yeah, baby. Whoo, that was very lucky. I'm going to need that kind of luck in this EZA. Again, just really lacking in options. There's not a ton. I wish that weren't the case, but it just is. Okay, Dragon Ball Super Trunks also, he'll carry you as well. Because especially now, we're starting to kind of get into the deeper stages of this event. So we're actually going to be able to transform with him. Because remember, he transforms on turn 3. So I believe just straight up he was in the 7th slot. So that means he's going to automatically transform. Honestly, he doesn't really have any redeeming qualities in his base form. He stacks attack, and it's like, whoopee, he stacks attack. But it's like you're only stacking attack for 1 turn. And, you stack attack and defense when you're in your Super Saiyan form. So there's just really no, point. Okay. So again, we're really getting deep in here. I've said this 100 times. We could lose here. These next few stages, so specifically 29 and 30, I've always thought were like significantly tougher than the first couple, or the first 28 stages, excuse me. So we could legitimately be in trouble here. We'll see. Oh, okay, no, we're good. I thought for a second we didn't super with LR Trunks, and clearly that would have been a mistake. So, but yeah, 978,000. I mean, not like his most ideal linking partner by any means. But again, he doesn't really offer you much. I mean, he's under 1 million. Granted, mine has no dupes in him. 86,000 defensively, though. Of course, he's getting the category buff and the typing buff, so he's not going to take much. A lot of these units are fine, but like again, so we miss out on the double super there. So LR Trunks taking a ton of damage. This guy, I think he could easily be replaced for like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or something like that. And also, if you are missing any of the blue Vegetas, so if you're missing the Awakening for the blue Vegeta, let's go ahead and we'll do, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I'd really like to get him a super attack, but I can't. I have to prioritize defense for the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I have to, because this will get him an 18 key super, I'm pretty sure. Whew, just barely. So, unless we get super, he should be fine, and then we'll just miss out again on super attacks. But if you're missing any of the blue Vegetas, remember that you have the free-to-play one from the Broly event, so you can easily, like, grind him. That grind is super easy. I guess the EZA, you know, you do want to have some good movie heroes units, but you're going to be fine. You should be able to grind him up pretty easily. We didn't get the counter this time. Let's see how much this does. This guy's rainbowed, so 185,000 is fine. I mean, that's a bit of damage on this team. We're rocking 436,000 HP. But this rotation, I think, will have 2 tech units on it. Yeah, so there we go. So we're good in the hood, for sure. We're good. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was some unfortunate key changing. Oh, well. But, again, we have to, you know, we got to do what we have to do here. So, okay. See, we're starting to get to the point, like, we're cutting it pretty close here. I'm not thrilled. Straight up, man, I'm not thrilled that I didn't pull Majin Vegeta. He would have made this so much easier, like way easier. I could have easily replaced LR Trunks or, you know, the Kid Trunks. By the way, JP is going to have a much easier time with this EZA, specifically because of that Kid Trunks. When you have a Goten or a Krillin, I believe he gets 70% damage reduction. Just a crazy amount of damage reduction. So I don't know what Goten you could, you know, specifically bring. Now, let's just go ahead and rock it. But you could probably figure it out. I'm trying to think right offhand. Are there any tech Gotens or Krillins? Not really any that come to mind, actually. So maybe, I mean, he still does get some damage reduction, though. So he would still be good. And then, of course, he just has the Dokkan Awakened stats and such. So yeah, we'll go ahead and keep Vegeta out of harm's way there. I think that's probably an ideal situation for us. We'll do this. And then we will do this. Yeah, we'll do that. And then this might get us an 18 key. I think it will. Yeah, 2 rainbow orbs. Oh, yeah. You gotta love that, man. Getting 3 key per rainbow orb is just one of the reasons that, like, this LR is so good. You can get them a small cluster of orbs, and they're going to 18 key super for you. So LRs, when you're talking about LRs and why they're so much more powerful than just normal TURs, or most of the time most LRs are, it's because of that 18 key super, and then of course getting that 24 key super, because you're getting a 200% damage multiplier when you get them that 24 key super attack. Or I'm sorry, when you get them the let's see, when you get them the 18 key, it's a 200% damage multiplier, and you get an additional 30% if you get that 24 key. I believe that's how it goes. This is actually working out pretty well. We'll do this. Yeah, I like that a lot better. This is fine. This is working out fine. If we could get rotations like this every time, and then we'll be able to get the 18 key, and we'll be good. There we go. So this is looking really nice. Really nice. So we're getting it done. We're making do with what we have, which is really important. You know, not every EZA are you going to have the most optimal box, the most optimal teams to beat it. So you're going to have to make do with what you have. Even if you're just, let's say you can only get up to stage 20. Well, guess what? Now, you know, you've got something to work towards. You know, you start to slowly Dokkan Awaken some units. You start to get grind their SAs, or you're feeding Kais into them, or whatever the case is. Most units you can grind, but some of them you cannot, of course. And you slowly start to build up their SA. And then all of a sudden you're able to, you know, pound out a couple more levels, and then, you know, it's like all of a sudden you're up to stage 29, you're up to stage 30, and you're fine. Like, and then you can beat it and fully EZA the units. So it's kind of the nature of things. I do remember being a newer player and really struggling with EZAs and not ever thinking I'd be able to beat him, and wondering how people could beat him. Yeah, he just took 25k. He won't take as much here, but he'll probably still take 10 or 12k on a normal. I would wager. Well, we're getting supered anyway. This could be trouble. So as you can see, like, even me, like, I do have a pretty, again, I'm not really gonna consider myself a mega whaler or anything, but definitely for UI Goku, I wailed out. But I don't know, man. Like, I remember, like I said, I remember being a newer player and struggling with EZAs. Just try a level or two each day. Oh, boy. And you'll be fine. You'll get it done eventually. Ooh, the active skill. We definitely have to use that. And we're going to have Saiyan Bride activated here, so that's really cool. This should end it for us. I definitely like the idea of ending on this active skill. We don't even have to do this attack. This round of attacks, right? Oh, we didn't end it. Oh, Vegeta, you should have crit for me, man. That would have been helpful. Oh, well. But we are going to end it here. This will be good. This will be good. And then 18 key super. And then there you go, guys. So I would imagine a lot of you have a lot of these units in your box. I think probably, I would say even most of you probably have the LR SS4s at this point. They've been on a few banners now. You've had opportunities to pick them up with coins. Like, probably most of you, if you haven't re-rolled and stuff, you probably have these units. So, but we did indeed make it to level 30. I'm probably never going to grind past level 30. Maybe, you know, here or there, if I'm running low on Zenny. So this is going to, for sure, EZAing this Goku Black is for sure going to get me below 100 million Zenny, so I definitely need to grind up some other EZAs. But this one, I definitely can't say this one was easy. Definitely compared to some of the other ones recently, this one was pretty tough. But slap a like if you enjoyed this video, and of course, consider subscribing if you are new. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Later.